a quick walk around our 2013 Mercedes-Benz SLK350. Now I'm going to give you a bit of a closer look, show you some of the little imperfections around the vehicle here. So start at the driver's front here. The center cap there has been kind of washed out a little bit there. We have a few paint chips here on the hood. Point those out. There's just a number of them. None of them particularly large, but just scattered all throughout this black paint here. There's some weathering of the headlight lenses on both sides here. Go a little bit lower to the lower bumper, and we have some scraping underneath here. We have a peppering of paint chips around that lower bumper area. Pretty standard for most cars, but we have another scrape here on the lower chin of the passenger side. Looks like we have a really light scratch right there. And then we'll go to and then the same thing on this center cap here. Go down the passenger side. So this part is not in the sunlight, so it might be difficult to find anything. Looks like the side mirror is pretty good. Looks like we have a couple marks. A little paint chip right here. Right here. And another one there. Hopefully you can see where I pointed those out. Other stuff is just dirt and things that accumulated during our photo shoot. So the outer lip of the wheel here has been scraped up a little bit, smoothed out. We have a scrape along this rear belt line here, and then this part here you can see was scraped and touched up a bit. And then there's a couple marks here that right where I'm circling there. Hopefully you can see. It may not be focused in the camera, but just want to point that out as best I can. Move along to the rear of the car. So there's some paint chips along the rear spoiler here. Move on to the driver's side rear. See, it looks like there's some light scratches right in there. And then same thing, that center cap. And then maybe a couple light scratches here and there on the driver's side rear quarter panel. Looks like a couple scratches here on the lower side skirt. And then we just have some weathering of this rear trim piece of the hardtop convertible, and there's a little scratch on the passenger side. A couple there. That looks like mostly everything for the exterior, and the interior here, not a whole lot to point out. The steering wheel is just seen a normal amount of wear, no damage or anything significant to report. So that is a quick look at our Mercedes SLK 350.